Mendel's law of independent assortment or Mendel's second law. This law is based on the result of dihybrid and polyhybrid cross. In such cross, two plants differ in two or more pair of contrasting character are crossed together. In this cross, all the character are inherited independently. The inheritance of one character is not affected by the presence of other character, so-called law of independent assortment. According to this law, the members of allylic pair not only segregate but assort independently with the members of other allylic pair. This law of independent assortment can be explained by taking an example of dihybrid cross in garden P for plant height and seed shape. Contrasting character for plant height are tall and dwarf, T and small t. For seed shape, round and wrinkled, capital R, small r, small r. When a pure tall and round plant which may be taken as male or female parent is crossed with a plant recessive in both character, that is small t, small r, dwarf, wrinkled as female plant. We know the homozygous plant always produce one type of the gamete. It produces a gamete containing genotype capital T, capital R, and this one small t, small r. These gametes fuse together to form the F1 generation as capital T, small t, capital R, small r as tall, round. It is hybrid plant, heterozygous in both the allylic pair, that is capital T, capital R, small r. We know the members of the allylic pair are separated during gamete formation. So the T and T are separated, and similarly the capital R and small r also separated and may join either of the member of first allylic pair as capital R, small r, capital R, small r. So this F1 hybrid produce 4 type of the gamete. Capital T, capital R, capital T, small r, small t, capital R, and small t, small r. out of the 4 gametes, 50% of the gamete are similar to the parent gametes and 50% have new combination of alleles. So on the basis of the formation of the 4 different type of the gametes, we can define the law of independent assortment as when 2 pea plant which differ in 2 pair of contrasting character controlled by 2 allelic pair are crossed together so as to bring the members of allelic pair together as in F1 hybrid. When F1 hybrid form the gamete, the members of one allelic pair assort independently with either member of another allelic pair. Means any one member of one allelic pair may enter with either member of another allelic pair during the gamete formation, so called law of independent assortment. It means it is not necessary that the capital T always remain with capital R. This capital T has equal chance to remain either with capital R or small r, and this small t also possesses the same chance to remain either with small r or capital R. So 4 type of the gametes are formed. To prove the law of independent assortment, we use the test cross by crossing the F1 hybrid with a plant similar to the recessive parent, that is small t, small t, small r, dwarf, wrinkled. This plant also produce one type of the gamete, that is small t, small r. When these gametes are fused with these gametes, produce the individual as capital T, small t, capital R, small r, capital T, small t, small r, small r, small t, capital R, small r, small t, small r, small r. Means 4 different type of the genotypes are produced from the F1 hybrid. These 4 different type of the genotype produce 4 different type of the phenotype is tall, round, tall, wrinkled, dwarf, round, dwarf, round. So both the genotypic and phenotypic ratio are same as 1:1:1:1. The appearance of the genotypic and phenotypic ratio same prove the law of independent assortment. In the F2 generation, 50% plants have similar combination of the character as the parent, and 50% of the population possess the new combination of the character. Such type of the appearance of the new combination of the character equal in amount with the parental combination strongly prove the law of independent assortment, because it occurs due to the segregation of the members of one allelic pair and their independent assortment with the either member of another allelic pair. Now we discuss the physical basis of law of independent assortment. Physical basis. Physical basis show the parallelism between the law of segregation and law of independent assortment with the segregation of the chromosomes of homologous pair of during the meiosis for the gamete formation. For example, this one is the homologous pair containing capital T and small t, and this one is the another homologous pair of chromosomes containing capital R and small r. During the gamete formation, this T and T are segregated. Similarly, the capital R and small r also segregated, and this T may enter in the gamete either with capital R or small r. As a result, 4 different type of the combination of alleles formed, which form the 4 different type of the gamete. So the segregation and independent assortment of the members of allelic pair is parallel to the segregation of the chromosomes during the meiosis. These chromosomes T and small t segregate, and this segregated capital T as well as small t may join either capital R chromosomes or small r chromosomes. For this purpose, these homologous chromosomes during the metaphase first of the meiosis are oriented in such a manner that the capital T and small r and small t and small capital R may reach on opposite pole, or capital T and capital R and small t and small r may reach on the opposite pole. As a result, 4 different type of the cells having different genotypes are produced in telophase second due to the segregation of the chromosomes. These are capital T, capital R, capital T, small t, capital R and small t, small r. In one another condition, if the factor T and R are present on the same chromosomes, if the distance between these two factors are long, then they may undergo the process of the crossing over. As a result of the crossing over, the non-sister chromatids are exchanged. As a result, 4 different type of the combination of alleles are formed during the telophase second to produce 4 different type of the gamete. But in the case when the distance between the T and R is very short, they may enter in the same gametes, so they doesn't follow the law of independent assortment. This phenomenon is called linkage. So the law of independent assortment is not universally applicable because of the phenomenon of the linkage. So linkage is the exception of this law. In this lecture, we studied that the law of independent assortment is found in all the organisms except in the case of the genes showing the linkage. We first define the law of independent assortment, then we tested the law of independent assortment by the test cross, then we explain the physical basis of the law of independent assortment, means the parallelism between the Mendelian factor and the meiosis. Thank you.